big, you guys really turn it around for conference play. What do you attribute that to?
I think early on in the season, we just didn't have any identity as a team. I don't think we had that identity. I don't think we had the confidence. But I think as non-conference season played along, we slowly started to get that confidence and find our identity as a team. And I think when conference hit, we just kind of took off. So, I don't think it's not a surprise by any means. I think the surprise was how long it just took us to come together. I don't think it's a surprise where we are. So, big difference there.
All right. And what have you been doing to get the team prepared for the tourney coming up?
You know what? We decided, my assistant Brittany and I just decided that we were going to keep things the same. Things have worked well since we started conference, so we didn't want to change anything. We didn't want to, all of a sudden throw different wrinkles into things. So we actually stayed status quo this week and kept things simple. Just try to stay sharp and hopefully things continue going our way.
Heading into the tournament, you guys are a 2 seed. I don't know if you remember the preseason poll. You guys were picked to finish 7th. How good does it feel to end up so high in the?
Yeah, you know what? To be honest, preseason polls, I probably didn't even know at the time that we were picked 7th. I'm not a big stat person, but we were a very young team. We had a lot of new people, so I can understand why some coaches would look at our roster and say, hey, they're going to be down this year. But, it's a tribute basically to the upperclassmen that they've kept things going. It's easy to have an excuse. There's injuries, there's a lot of new people, but the bottom line is you still have to play the games, and you have to give them credit because they showed up every day. They kept everybody going when things weren't going our way. They kept everybody together, and we have that. There's the reward is finishing second and a chance to win it all.
Right. And as the 2 seed, you have Loyola coming up first. Guys haven't had the best of luck against that team.
Yeah.
How do you turn it around?
I think it's a good situation to be in, to be honest. You're going to go in there as the underdog. You're not only you're playing a team that you haven't had tradition, a team that you lost to early on at home. We're playing at their place, so we're going to go in as the underdog, and we have nothing to lose. We're going to give 110%, and we know if we play the way we're capable of playing, that we'll win. So it's a great situation to be in, actually. I think all the pressure is on them, being the host team. So for us, it's just a matter of showing up and giving our best.
How nice is it to be going into a conference tournament with this much momentum, to kind of put a period on it?
It's great right now. My 4 years here, we made it obviously our sophomore year because it's a Disney year, but just to finally, like they say, the third time's a charm. We failed my freshman year, we failed my junior year, and now it's like we're finally here, and we're just excited to have the momentum going into the championships.
I think it's a great note to end on because we weren't even expected to make our conference tournament this year, and the fact that we have the 2nd seed is just a great place to be in right now, and it's a great note to end on as well.
How do you guys feel going into the tournament?
We feel confident, honestly. I feel like there's no team in the conference that can beat us, and I feel like the momentum that we've had the last couple of games and all the teamwork and hard work that we've put in to practice for the last 2 weeks too is definitely going to show in the next 2 games that we play this weekend.
Any thoughts?
Just everything she said.
All right. And you guys are going into the tournament with a lot of momentum. You haven't given up a goal in a long time. What led to that?
I think, sorry, do you want to go? I just think, honest to God, it's been hard work. We've been working so hard since preseason, and of course the non-conference games, we didn't get the results we wanted, but we're honestly that little engine that can, we just work hard day in and day out, and finally the results are coming our way. And I know, in non-conference games, I was just praying for something to go right for once. Nothing was going right for us, and now it is. So now we're just really confident going into the tournament. There's no team that can beat us because we're the hardest working team out there. So,
and I think we have to give a lot of credit to Gabe Wilson because throughout preseason, even during the summer, she's been busting her butt to become a better goalie, and obviously all her shutouts. I think she has 4 or 5 conference shutouts. I think that's just a testament to all the hard work that she's put in throughout the years.
All right, and coming up first this weekend, you guys have Loyola. What kind of game do you expect from them?
Loyal is always a good team. They're always that team that manages to win even though they aren't like technically the most skilled team. They're just that team that always finds a way to win. So we know it's going to be challenging, but I mean, even like forgetting about the past record we've had against them, it's just like we know we're a better team than them, especially when we play them like Sunday on our own field here. We just like it's gonna be challenging, but we know we can beat them.
We can definitely beat them. Yeah.